Hello, welcome to our final presentation over our portable water purification system. We are group 13A. We are Pablo, Daniela, and Aaron. I'm Aaron. I'm from the Georgia Institute of Technology, and you'll get to meet Pablo and Daniela soon. They're both from the Florida International University. All right, let me introduce our project. Why is this water filter important? Because roughly 26% of people in the world experience a lack of clean drinking water. How do we address the problem of water insecurity? We're looking to create a portable, effective drinking water filter that is easy to use and inexpensive to manufacture and distribute. Focusing in on our specific problems and why they're important, just to tell you a bit of a story, in Niger, the walk is an average of 6 kilometers per day to access clean water. And this is often done by women, which I'll get back to in a second. This happens because they don't have clean wells to drink from a lot of the time. These wells are made improperly, and there's water there, but the water is contaminated, and so they can't drink from those wells anymore. This time spent walking for water is difficult and dangerous, prevents these women from attending school, which creates a social inequity in these communities. And this water insecurity problem is a worldwide problem for impoverished communities. Having an effective water filter will allow people to access clean water that was previously too dangerous to drink, which will open up a lot of opportunities for these people.
By creating a solution, we listed some of the user requirements that we want to focus on for our design, such as it being portable, simple to use, having reliable filtration, being affordable, and durable. When it came to the actual filtration system, some of the ideas we came up with were reverse osmosis, carbon filter, UV purifiers, and ceramic filter. We then created a pairwise comparison chart in order to see which of the requirements would be the most important for our design. And as you can see, we decided that its effectiveness at reducing contaminants was the most important, while its size was the least. This peer analysis table helped us decide on which filtration system to use by comparing our initial designs to the baseline, which was the sediment filter, which is very commonly used. We then concluded that the carbon filter was our top contender. Moving on, these were some sketch ideas on how the actual bottle would look like.
Iteration process. The first iteration was just like a baseline, just a basic bottle, needs filtration functionality, functional opening, and water storage. It was just able to hold 500 milliliters of water. And if we wanted to help a family, we needed to make it bigger, right? So on the second iteration, the goals were successfully met, the functionality and the usability goals were successfully met, and then we started to work on the filter. As you can see, the first iteration of the filter was pretty wide, which would be really hard to fit into the opening of the bottle. For a reason, I decided to decrease the width and increase the length of the filter, as you can see in the second iteration, and that's how everything looks together. How it works, you just pour the raw water into the water storage, and then it goes to the chemical filtration, and then from the mechanical filtration subsystem, and then voila, you get your clean water as magic. Technologies. We use a MacBook Pro, the Fusion 360. I wanted to use a Slicer Ultimate Cura, but we were not able to 3D print it because of lack of time. This is the final product that we're able to animate. Wonderful. How this solution addresses the issue? Well, actually, it's pretty easy to transport. For example, the multi-stage filtration, which consists on the activated carbon ceramic filtration, the mechanical system and the chemical subsystem, are 99% effective against contaminants, providing safe drinking water. And it's pretty cheap. It's mostly activated carbon on ceramic materials and plastic materials. It doesn't have to be transparent materials as in the video, because I know they're a little bit. We know that they're a little bit expensive, but yeah, it can be done with really affordable plastic materials, and it's easy to use. Potential applications. Look, I'm there. The potential applications. There are a bunch, but it's just like any place in which you cannot get clean water. That's where our product comes in. Broader impact, we can use this product to for education awareness purposes, like raise awareness of water quality issues and encourage safe water practices, for example, and maybe community empowerment. New problems. As we were working on this project, we were noticing that some new problems were arising. Like, for example, initial cost maybe is too high for some communities. So we were thinking maybe reducing the cost by through financial assistance, maybe. Maybe because we're not able to print and actually test it in action, we are not sure if it's 99.9% effective against those contaminants. So we will have to probably add, if it is not 99% effective, introduce maybe more filtration stages like reverse osmosis, which would make it pretty effective. And that's our approach. Thank you.